What's going on, guys? Byron at ETA Wheels, and I'm super excited here today because I have a new set of wheels for my car. Now, these are Energy Motorsport Individual wheels. They are a Japanese brand. As you can see, it needs a little bit of love, but it's not bad. What's important is the wheel is true, and they are forged aluminum goodness. Now, I'm going to show you guys a couple of cool things about wheels while we go through this. I'm going to show you guys how to inspect them. The first thing, and this is not the most scientific, so don't take this as gospel, but you want to make sure that you don't have any cracks. So, go ahead. I'm going to show you one easy way to tell it. Now, I am going to NDI these wheels, just for the record. However, if you pick them up and suspend them with a belt or a chain or something, they should ring like a bell if there's no cracks. Hear that? That's beautiful. That is the sound of forged goodness. So that's a good sign. That's a sign that the wheels are healthy. All right. Now I had to get those tires that were on these taken off. They came off of a BMW, obviously. The second thing you're going to want to do, put it on a nice, true, flat surface. That's not a bend in the wheel, that's just a gap in the tile. Don't believe me? We'll go that way. See? So the wheel is true. So, as far as I can tell, the wheel is true. The next thing you're going to do, feel it, make sure that there's nothing out of whack. Run your hand around the wheel, the edge of it. Everything is smooth and flush and even, so I got pretty lucky. These are going to need some refinish work. Just a little bit of light love with sandpaper and just a little bit of filler. We're good to go. You can see there's some curb rash. And again, they're dirty, but that's not corrosion. It's just funky, nasty shit. All of the wheels ring like a bell. They all are true. And yeah, I'm really fucking pumped. Really, really pumped about this. These things are so light. Like, really. God, these things have got to be fucking maybe 15, 16 pounds. I'm going to weigh them. I just want to show you guys. You can see it's rolling true. And if you turn it over on a nice flat surface like this tile, it's nice and flush. I'll do the other side just for fun. As you can see, nice and flat. All right. Now, these are set up for a 72.5 inner diameter. Now, the hub that I have installed is a C5 Corvette hub on my CTS V, and it's been machined down to 66.9 millimeter. So I'm going to have to get some hub-centric rings. Now, I hope this comes out on the camera. This is a little bit of junk and funk, and all of that's going to clean up really nice. Yeah, these are great wheels. The load rating is correct for my car. They were made in, looks like, 2008. So that's a good thing. Made in Japan, 19 by 8.5. And looks like, there we go. So when we refinish these, what we're gonna do, obviously we gotta strip the weights out, which, while I'm thinking about it, that's something else you wanna look at when you buy a used set of wheels. You wanna see how many weights did they have to use to balance the fucking things. As you can see, this one's not bad. A couple weights there, a couple weights here. It's not a big deal. The rest of them are about the same, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign that the wheel is still true and round. The less weight that you can use to balance it, the better you're going to be. And when I get done with it, I'm going to put 255 40/19 on these wheels. I think that's going to be about the best real compromise that I can do. I know I can put a 275 of some manufacturers. I can put a 275 on these, but I really don't want to. I think a 255 40/19 is a 27-inch circle, which is what I want. I want a 27-inch diameter. It's going to raise me up just about a half an inch taller off the ground, which is really what I want. And because these are a plus 42, I'm not going to have to use the wheel spacers, and these are definitely going to clear the brakes. Those 4-pot Brembos in the front, so that's a good thing. Anyway, just want to show you guys, this is going to be the first of several videos. Over the course of the next few videos, we're actually going to take this, we're going to use a chemical cleaner. We're not going to use an acid on it. You do not want to use acid on aluminum. I don't care what you've read. I don't care what you think you know. I don't care what your friend says. Do not use acid on aluminum wheels. What we're going to do is try the most non-destructive possible method to get this out. And then we're going to see what they look like. And I'm either going to stick with this color or I'm going to powder coat them Cadillac gray. If I powder coat them, you guys are going to get to see the whole process from the media blasting all the way down to, if I'm going to go ahead and remove all the finish, I'm going to go ahead and do a proper NDI with a dye penetrant. And you guys are going to get to see that too. If I decide to just try to save it and just kind of patch up what it needs and stay with this color, then you guys are just going to see what it looks like when I refinish it. And then I'm just going to paint the wheels gray after I get them cleaned up. We're going to see. This should come out with some polish and a whole lot of elbow grease. But these are, I love them. I love the look of the wheels. What I want to do is keep the faces, once I get this all polished out, I want to keep these polished. I'm going to keep the lip polished. Then back here, 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 all the way around it, I'm going to do in a gray. And then I think I just want to black out the barrels. So I'm going to do black on the inside of the barrels. The face is just going to stay polished, and I'm just going to do a clear coat over it. And then inside the barrel, it's going to be a Cadillac gray color. So it's going to be 3 different colors. It's really going to pop. These center caps I'm going to take off, and I'm going to get some new Cadillac center caps. The ones I'm looking at, they've got the little mechanism, so it'll kind of stay upright whenever you look at it. I think I'm going to do that because I think they're kind of cool, the floating center caps. But this is one of the last things I need before I'm able to really track the car. So I'm going to need a good wheel. I wanted a nice light wheel. The wheels that are on my car are heavy as hell. So these, I think, are going to do me a world of good. And I'm really, really happy about that. And so this is Byron from ETA Wheels, signing off. And we'll be back when I'm able to get the time to start the finishing process. Just wanted to show you, this is a really good one too. Hear that? That's what quality sounds like, gentlemen. They may look a little funky, but they're gonna be amazing. Oh, you wanted to see this one? That's how I hold it. Hang on. Let me try to support that a little better. I'm trying to just grab it by the lip. Hear that? That's what they're supposed to sound like. That is quality. That's awesome. I'm so excited about these.